Hey everyone, today I want to talk a little bit about visualizations. I have been visualizing for the last 8 years, and I want to teach you how to do it because for me, mainly where I am now with my business, also with the home that I want to live in, I've always wanted to live on the water, and every time I've moved, I've actually gotten closer to the water. So I am attracting everything that I have been actively working on through my visualization. So, and there's a technique to it. So if you're on your own and you're going to visualize by yourself, you can do it with somebody or you can visualize on your own. Today I'm just going to talk about visualizing on your own. So what you want to do is you want to come in, you want to sit in a quiet place. It's really nice to do this early in the morning when it's really quiet and it's really peaceful. So you want to sit in meditation position. You don't have to, you can sit in a chair. It doesn't matter. This is just how, I'm just telling you how I do it. So you sit in meditation position. I typically close my eyes, you don't have to. And then I start to visualize. I close my eyes. Actually, before the visualization even starts, I breathe. So I want to let go of any thoughts or any judgments, anything that I have with my breath. So deep breath in, and with my out breath, I'm just releasing any thoughts in my mind. So the ego, basically, just letting it go. I'll do that for about 6 breaths, 10 breaths. It doesn't matter. It depends on how long it's totally up to you. And then once my mind is clear, I start to see a energy. So I start to visualize a white light. And this white light starts to spiral, and I have it, I start it at the base of my spine. Okay, so as it's spiraling at the base of your spine, with time, you're gonna start feeling like a sensation that's coming through this light. For me, it feels like butterflies in your stomach. So because I've been doing it for so long, imagine 1,000 little butterflies in your stomach. That feeling that you get, it's like electricity, right? It's electrifying. That's what I get in the base of my spine. I start it there. Then it starts rotating up your spine. And as it's coming up your spine, when it comes to your heart chakra, your heart center, I want you to start seeing that light expand, right? So as the light expands in your heart chakra, let it. And if you want to sit there with it. That's great. That's perfect. When you're ready, and your body will tell you when you're ready, you can start taking this light. So it's coming to the back, and it's a feeling, and front, and then through your throat chakra into your head. Now, once it's in your head, let it marinate. Let it just, it slows down a little bit, and let it just sit there until you come to a state of mindlessness. So there's not much going on in your mind anymore except for this beautiful beam of light, which as you advance in it, you'll start kind of, you'll start feeling it in your third eye, and you'll even, it also kind of comes outwards. You'll visualize it coming outwards, and it'll spin at the top of your head too. Now, once you're there, once you're at that state, now you can run this energy up and down your spine as many times as you like. 3 times is sufficient. And once you're in this state of no mind, and you really have your chakras, everything's opening up in your body, this is when the visualizations start, and you can go nuts. You can visualize whatever you want and be very specific. So for the last 8 years, I have been visualizing my beach house, and I know exactly what this beach house is going to look like. I know the smell of it. I know what is sitting on the kitchen counter. I can see the space. It's just open and beautiful, and I know what the windows from my kitchen and the family room, and I visualize the people that are going to be in there with me. I visualize sitting on the patio, soaking in the sun, having my family over, walking down the stairs to the beach, going into the water with the kids, and I feel it. So I'm not only visualizing it, but I'm also feeling all those sensations, like just being wet in the water, coming out of the water, and having my spouse, which I don't have yet, but I eventually will, be there with me, and just that sensation of being wet, but then the warmth of the sun drying you off, and having a conversation with a cup of like iced tea or something like that. So I'm very, and even to the point where I visualize the car that I want. My car is sitting outside beside another car, and then I've got gardens, and I've got fruit trees, I've got nut trees, I can see the mountains. I'm very specific with it. And I'll tell you, like, every time I've moved, I've actually gotten closer and closer to the water. So the visualizations are working, and I have to say, even in my business, I've visualized what I want and how it's going to come about. And it has. It has. So if you have any questions about visualizing, you can just write any questions just below, and I'll try and answer them the best to my ability. And I think that's it. I don't have anything else to say. If I've got any other insight on visualizing, I will let you know. Anyways, I wish you all the best, and I hope that you can attain whatever it is that you want in this lifetime. All right, good luck. Bye.